Today I'm gonna show you one of the best cinnamon rolls ever, okay? This is my favorite recipe because I really like the cinnamons that are like really fluffy, okay? The dough is like really moist and yet it has a lot of flavor in it. The cinnamon mixed with the brown sugar and the butter, and then you get like this amazing flavor in your mouth, okay?
Now remember that all of the ingredients are going to be in the description below, but basically this is all we are needing. Start by mixing the yeast with milk. You are going to let it set for about 10 minutes. We are going to put the butter in a bowl and we are going to cream it with a mixer. After this, add the sugar and keep mixing. You are going to add the eggs to the preparation and mix it until everything is well incorporated. Add the salt and keep doing your job up. It is time to sieve the flour where we are incorporating into the preparation. At the end, the consistency of the dough should be a little moist and not too dry, obviously. Start by adding the milk not all in once, but little by little. Flour the work surface, put the dough in it, and time to knead. If you see the dough is sticky as hell, we'll try to flour a little bit so it doesn't anymore. Oil a bowl and put your dough in it. This will prevent the dough to get really dry while it's proving. Cover it with plastic wrap and let it set. You are going to let it set for about 30 minutes. And while you wait, let's make the filling, shall we? Cream some butter with a mixer. Try it to be at room temperature, otherwise it will be really hard. Add some brown sugar and keep mixing. After you have mixed all of the brown sugar with the butter, add the cinnamon and keep mixing. Now the proofing time has done, so you can unwrap your dough and start working it. You gotta degas the dough. You gotta flour the work surface to put the dough in it. After this, you gotta stretch the dough using a rolling pin. Make sure the dough it's not too thin that it will break, but it gets the enough thickness so you get a proper cinnamon. Put the filling on top of the dough and don't worry, you are going to spread it and this will be more than enough to cover the entire dough. Now this step is totally optional. I'm going to put some chocolate chips because come on, who doesn't love chocolate? I put these in the edge of the dough because I wanted all of the chocolate to be in the center of the cinnamon. Whenever you're going to roll it, you gotta do this as tight as you can because remember that the dough has to contain all the filling. Oil the baking tray with enough oil so it doesn't stick. Now, since we care so much about dental health, we are going to cut these using nothing else than dental floss. No, I'm kidding guys. Now, seriously, we are going to do this so the rolls doesn't lose the shape and well, if you want to try with a knife, you can do it, but I prefer this way. Now, look at this beautiful shape. Look at these colors. Look at this feeling. After that, just cut some more. In the tray, organize them just good enough so they can all fit. Once you're done, it's time for the proving. You gotta prove this for about 40 minutes. And while you wait, it's time to make the frosting. You're only going to need butter, a little bit of cream cheese, a little bit of sugar, well, not actually, a lot of sugar. Mix it all together. And after a while of mixing, you can add just a little bit of vanilla, just to add some more flavor to the frosting.